Guys, dispatch all officers. I am going to do the best I can to be your dispatch for today. So I will not be as involved in action as most possible. Concentrate mostly on name and licenses. Don't worry about plates as much so that we can move through traffic stops a lot quicker. We can. Go ahead, 09. For dispatch, we have currently 09 in a 1057 Victor with a blacked out vehicle requesting additional units to location. Totem 4 showing 2 additionals to that location. I think there's one right now. Have a good day at work.
Karen, do you copy?
Hey, Vic, are you sure you don't want extra bread?
One.
You want one?
One.
One loaf of bread, I get.
Or just get whatever you want. Go ahead, sir.
Karen, do you copy?
10-4. 10-4. Head back to location. Input. In the highway, yeah, the highway downtown. Go ahead, 319. 10-4-319, requesting 1027. 10-4, any additional officers could respond to 319's location, Del Paro Freeway, for assistance. .319 is Myers. Del Paro Freeway. Do I still have that photo?
Kieran, if you can hear me, just let the SIBs know that we are going to need some calls for the service. We're also going to have a medic present shortly. Stand by for further.
.4 showing 09 on scene. V formation. .4. 10-4. .29, go ahead. .4, 1029. Dispatch all officers. Priority call. Officers are currently 1057 Victor with a vehicle with hostage. Hostage is a law enforcement officer. .09, go ahead. Permissions granted only on 2-lane road. This is dispatch. Officers are currently in pursuit of 1057 Victor with a vehicle that has taken hostage of a law enforcement officer. Be advised.
Just one thing you're gonna have to break it down to simple things here, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know the take codes.
Have we lost eyes on him? Oh, sorry. Dispatch, primary officer, can we get a description of the vehicle? Primary officer in the pursuit. Oh, never mind, we're about to see him. For officers, show situation. Code 4 vehicle has been lost in pursuit. 10-4 officers advise a helicopter pilot. Oh, we can't hear you. You remember you don't got a radio. I'm thinking set up like a little bit towards the middle, right? Yeah, let's turn around up here. I'm quiet so I don't have to be so noisy. As long as you guys can hear me dispatch, that's fine. Oh, we're turning around.
Okay. Nick is in game. We could have 2 appliances running standby.
10-4 showing you on standby. 10-4 showing you going 10-10 for some food. I do not. Honestly, I don't even know how I don't. But I'm gonna get it later though.
Paramedics will take approximately 10 minutes. Stand by for further.
10-4. One. Give me your call sign so that I can write it down for us.
Call signs for the fire engines will be as usual, Echo 441 and Echo 442. Paramedic call sign will be Sierra 101.
Verify paramedic call Sierra 001.
Negative, that is Sierra 101. Repeat, Sierra 101.
Confirm 101.
That is correct.
It's honestly a quiet day today. Alright, 10-4. I'll be on standby, Jacob, for you to run license plate. Not license plate. Oh, could you assist Razor Blade? I gotta stay here with the computer. Are you doing license plate or name check? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Seven 3 8. Four 7 8. 4 7 8. Searching now. License tag comes back negative for 1099. Warning tags is negative. Citation is 0. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Yes, it is current. Yeah, go ahead and give me a name check. Did you say Jerry Chang?
Alright.
Alright. Oh, it's Unit 09, go ahead. We need to know your 1020. Jerry Chain comes back clear. Yeah, he comes back clear everything. Popo, Tommy. Give me one moment, okay, Tommy? Dispatch 51. You did get that name check. It's come back clear, correct? Oh, 10-4. That's what I was going to say. Go ahead, Unit 09. This is dispatch. 10-4. Dispatch all units. We need additional marked unit down to 1020 to the 09. Could we response? Adam 6, go ahead. Adam 6, you'll need to stand by. We have additional marked units responding to 09's location.
Prepared. Entered to Bluetooth.
Unit 51, go
Bluetooth
ahead.
connected.
10-4 showing 10-7 on out of service report.
The other guy, put him by.
That's, yeah, sorry, I got the names out. Hotspur and Popo Tommy.
Ten for Echo 441. Stand by. 11 Adam 6. Go ahead. Ten. 11 Adam 6. 11 Adam 6. If situation gets dire, please break from pursuit. Unit 51, go ahead. Showing Unit 51 back in service. Unit 51, would you respond to 11 Adam 6? Ted 4. 11 Adam 6 is Shield. Shield. We currently shots fired at the 1020 of what bus? What's the 1020 of that bus? For what was that? What's your call sign? 10409.
Paramedics are now available. Echo 442 and Echo 441.
Echo 441. Prepare yourself for a vehicle fire when you have an opportunity. And when I mean prepare, I mean orchestrate.
Do you have a location on the vehicle fire? Because Echo 442 is well, Echo 441 even is ready to mobilise at a minute's notice.
Prepare at Legion Square would be the closest location for officer response teams.
Roger that.
Notified when ready. Continue 11 Adam 6. I'm still listening.
That.
Ten 4, go ahead. Currently there was a pursuit. I don't even know if we got that hostage. I've been waiting to hear anybody back on that hostage situation. Do we have... I got you, Popo, and the rest of you. Just give me one moment. Give me your 1020. Officer respond to La Mesa for assistance with an officer pursuit. Bless you. Bless you again. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not a saint. But Jacob's a saint. Could you give me the 1020 09? 10-4, he's on the canal. Yeah, he's on the. You got him on the canal. 10-4.
Echo 1 to control, we have just received reports of a vehicle on fire at Legion Square. Echo 441 and Echo 442 are mobilizing.
10-4 Echo 441. We are responding officers to your location. Verified Legion Square.
Received.
Ted 4.
It's Legion Square.
Dispatch. What's stupid? What's stupid? What's stupid? 09. 09. What's stupid? What's stupid, guys? Officers, could you dispatch then? Could you respond 09 to Legion Square for a vehicle fire, traffic control for fire and EMS? Remember, keep your professionalism, okay?
Police assistance required ASAP. I'm assuming that it's a bomb, given explosion's just gone off. Was involved also.
Respond code 3 to that situation. Seems like the fire is spreading to other vehicles.
Medical en route due to involved.
Echo 441, we have additional officers responding code 3 to your location. Should be ETA 2 minutes.
Roger that.
We'll try to get in touch with them and make sure they do better. 1029, go. 1029, go ahead. You're in a say it again. Oh, 1029. You will not have officers on scene with you. 1029. Paramedics and emergency services are currently dealing with a bus fire located on Legion Square. They are unavailable at this time. This is dispatch. Go ahead. Yes, sir. If we have a briefing, I think we should just bring it to the attention, and then once we bring it to the attention, we can kick them from the RP. Would you like for them to be suspended? I believe it has been maybe a couple of one-offs, but the main issue has been the aggravation of law enforcement and the vehicles that are too fast for them to catch up on. Dispatch Echo 441, is situation clear for officers for Code 4?
Yeah, that is correct.
Dispatch all officers. Commander has requested everyone to return to the debriefing area at Vinewood Hills. Respond Code 3 with vehicles repaired. And Popo and who am I inviting? Popo? I don't think I have Popo as a friend.
Yeah, everybody head towards the mall in Strawberry. That's the mall in Strawberry.
I am so sorry, Popo. I actually had you already on my friends list. Oh, what disappointing that is for you to have to wait that long. I'm so sorry. Oh. And I thought I already had him down. Where'd he go?
Robert said, can you invite him to the MC, John? He wants to become cop.
Right. 10-4 Echo 441. I guess I don't need to invite Popo. Popo's already in. That's good. Thank you. About 10-4. Go ahead, Red Robber. Ten four, yes sir. Okay. I need something to drink. I gotta. I think we. How many people can roll in the city bus? Just entertain me here. How many people can roll in the city bus? Okay, so since if civilians cannot act appropriately, then everyone will have to take a bus ride around the city. You will one by one leave the bus to commit your criminal activities, and then once the person is caught by police officers, they will get back on the bus through the bus route, and then the next civilian can get off the bus and then commit their criminal activities. And Kipper. Well, it is a daycare when we have to keep rebriefing to tell people to stop driving. All this stuff, like it does get ridiculous, but that is a kind of way of simplifying who gets to do what and which one scenario. I mean, you could throw 2 or 3 civilians off the bus if you want to. It doesn't have to be just one civilian, but all of you guys out in the world is becoming a problem because all of you seem to want to get caught by police, and that makes it very difficult. So. Go ahead, Shield. All right, let's suggest that. We'll suggest that. All right, Stevens. Can you hear me, Steve? I know, Stevens. But look. What if since the civilians don't want to play nicely with it, the law enforcement. Law. Go ahead, Cameron. 10-4, stand by. Stevens, can you hear me? Alright, some law enforcement officers are saying that they'll be willing to switch off with the civilians they can be police officers and we could be civilians to show them how to properly roleplay being a civilian. The biker units could probably break off. I think me and Jacob are good. I don't know if Jacob, are you okay with losing your bike? Alright, well, let's go ahead. Alright. So, all officers, we're switching roles, boys. We'll switch back next debrief. All civilians head over to the police cars. All civilians head over to the police cars. You are now law enforcement officers. Yeah, you can. All civilians take the role of police officers. Oh, yes, sir. Kipper's going to be the leader of that because he's the bus rider. He's just going to... Not yet. Everybody make sure that you know exactly what you're doing before you leave. So if somebody has a question, I don't want you out there in the middle of the road acting like you don't know. No, Kipper is civilian. Kipper is the civilian commander. Oh yeah. For now. All right, Cameron, start up an MC4s and then invite all your boys. Is it broke? Yeah, it's been reclaimed. 10-4, stand by. No, I do not have a car over here, actually. Oh, you got a bus? Never mind. Myers is spawning in a bus. Cameron, start loading in the cops if you can. Hold on. Why? All right. First of all, let's see what we have. We got Kipper. Red Robber's in the wrong one. He wants to be a cop, so he needs to be with Cameron. Ryan's. No, was he? All right. Well, Ryan Spencer needs to be a cop. I know he does civs all the time. Guys, can you not just stand still? And then, Cameron, send out invites to everybody who's not in an organization. Send out a mass invite. What? She gets in the back. Alright, so if Hateful Chimp and yeah, accept the invite for Cameron. Oh, it is full. Listen carefully, guys. Listen. Stop. Please stop. Guys, stop. Stop talking. Alright. First of all, Jacob, you're in the wrong organization. You need to be open with Kipper. Blue Eagle. Alright, screw it. Guys, please stop talking, please. Jacob, you're in the wrong organization. Please leave your organization. Blue Eagle needs to be invited to Cameron's for police officer. That's why Jacob is leaving. All right. Go ahead. If you have any suggestions, Stevens, it is your host, so you go ahead and just let me know. Okay. Alright, I wrote their names down. Here's my stop. I'm gonna go deliver some meds. Yeah. Stevens, just go ahead and start it. If it fails, it fails. Just go ahead and start it. Yeah, I'll just go to APB. Go ahead, sir. Cameron, could you invite Blue Eagle, please? Blue Eagle and Hateful Chimp, and what's the other one? Nimble? Is that Nimble? No, that's somebody else. Yeah, Nimble needs it. Blue Eagle needs it, and I think that's it. Yeah, he has to be cop because he was a civ last time. Why is a bus hitting a police vehicle? Stop. Don't forget Blue Eagle, please. Don't forget Blue Eagle. We're waiting on Blue Eagle to accept the invite. Have you got it, Blue Eagle? There you go. Good stuff. And go ahead and invite Hotspur too.
124 radio check.
All right, we're good then. Everything's good. Everybody's got something. All right, we're gonna take it as is. I think that's the best we can do, Stevens. Yeah, everybody's in a place.
I'm here. Wow, you got a lot of questions. That's fine. I need to know who are good leaders, because if I'm the only one being in charge, and the reason why that's become a problem is because I don't have good leaders for the people that I say should be in charge, then that's the reason why I let Stevens and Rope be in charge, because I need to see who can actually handle themselves as leaders. And apparently this is why this is why role plays have been going to shit, because we don't have good leaders. I'm the only one leading, and that's why I don't like to lead, because I'm the only one leading. But then everybody wants a title but doesn't want to lead. You can't do that. If you're going to have a title, then you have to be a leader. Why? Yeah, you're a sergeant, but you're supposed to be a good role model sergeant, but that doesn't happen all the time. So you trying is doing. Go ahead, Shield. Yeah, you're a lieutenant for I think the last time when we talked about it, I think you were trying to do highway patrol. So I said that you would work good as a lieutenant. It was supposed to be you and Lewis. I think that was when Lewis was still playing. Yeah, but I think that's both of you were supposed to be lieutenant officers. Ten four. Where's Sivs? Yeah. They have not played GTA regularly like we are, so they're a little bit inexperienced like we are. Well, not we are. We're experienced with GTA. We're just experienced leaders. If push comes to shove, we can do training today if this doesn't work out. I did. I'm delivering some meds. Good aids. Not the bad ones. We only give the good ones.
SheriffWarchest is back here.
The good aids, man.
SheriffWarchest is back here.
Cody, I'm currently in a role play with GTA.
10-4, sorry about that.
I thought we just invited Gabe. I can invite GTA officer. Actually, both his profiles are up. That's weird.
Police assistance required. We've got an RTC, that's an RTC, Innocence Boulevard in Strawberry. Can confirm at least one fatality. Be advised, police, the second vehicle has driven off.
What happened to the officer who was following you?
Black Rolls Royce. Initial vehicle involved in collision with a black truck.
I was about to say the same thing. It was a really specific black Rolls Royce. I'm like, wow. Emphasize it.
Dispatch, can I have the unit that stopped a black bowler on Innocence Boulevard, back to Innocence Boulevard, call the corner with the emergency ER, please. Due to the person driving vehicle is wanted. Also, the vehicle is involved in a collision. 135 to Echo 441.
Are you about to call in that RTC literally across the road from us? If so, we are already on.
Who gets out the car and says, give me the AIDS? Sir, we have good AIDS here. You don't just sell any type of AIDS.
Reported another vehicle, 2 vehicles. Can I
Oh,
have
go
the
back in the
description
truck.
of the vehicles, please?
Yeah, vehicle scene was a black Rolls Royce, also known as a Super Diamond in here, and it was also a
you stupid.
Thank you. 135 to Air 1.
John, do you copy?
This is civilian leader, go ahead. We're supposed to be civs, really.
Yeah, just a quick question, John. We'll put civilians through a few basics such as driving tests. I've noticed a few of them don't even know what side of the road to drive on, let alone what speed they need to run.
We'll see if we can take me hostage.
Yeah, just a quick question, John. We'll put civilians through a few basics such as driving tests. I've noticed a few of them don't even know what side of the road to drive on, let alone what speed they need to be doing.
10 for it. If it's a civilian dealing with that, then that's probably right. And we mean the civilians that are here now, right? Wait, is he not? Is that a real cop?
Yeah, there's a few civilians which just aren't being realistic. To call it, I just put in about a black Phantom truck now they're taking the front of the fire engine off, and also being involved in another collision. I believe Popo Tommy was the driver of the black Rolls Royce, but I'm not too sure about the truck even. So basically, Rolls Royce was driven by what's his name, Popo Tommy, but yeah, the truck unknown.
I'm having some serious communication problems with these coppers. The only one that I can properly talk to is Cameron Evo. We had one copper pull over a black bowler after a crash and then just decided to drive off after they found out the person was wanted.
Yeah, John, just one thing, I really didn't want to suggest this, but I'd just like to, request and also put a suggestion out for a full retraining session for police and civilians. It doesn't have to be today, but it does need to be at some point. This is
Yeah, that can be.
Where police just don't know the loss from their elbow.
We need cement trucks. I think I saw them in the construction yard. To a place where I think we can get what I'm looking for up. Oh, you got a good. Oh, I didn't know you got, yeah. I want to be garbage man.
Seriously, I'm going to start pulling pubes out by the fucking bolo.
What?
Didn't particularly need to know that, Robert, but I'm guessing that there is...
Wait, are we going to rob a bank?
Like, trouble going on.
Oh, I'm so late on the bank robbery. I'm so late.
I
was so late.
Rolls Royce, trying to find out where that is because that's a priority. driving off from an RCC that's been caused by it, but no one's listening. I'm seriously going to start losing fucking hair.
Joan, I'm going to hand over this one to you here. It's entirely up to you. It's your community, full retraining session, or whatever you want to do, because I'm guessing something does really need to be done now if people are getting stressed out.
Don't say training. Training will get everybody to leave. Just keep quiet. Don't say training. Anyway, we're about to do a scenario anyway, guys. Just have your officers do the best they can for what they have, and then we're going to do a little bit of something, and then we'll do something special afterwards. We're not going to do training. We're just going to do something special. Please don't leave. Stay. Please stay.
Giant, all I'm going to say is the police are doing fuck all apart from what they want to do. They're self-dispatching themselves, which is starting to piss me off. Alright, they're not listening. They're driving off from wanted people. Oh man, I can't even explain it. It is a major fucking piss take. Now I can see the trouble that you have with them, and I can see why people are getting stressed. I'm literally... What? Oh shit, I've had some air fall out already.
Okay, how are we going to rob the bank? I want to rob the bank. How are we going to rob the bank? That plan is foolproof. Oh, put a mask on? 10-4. Go ahead, Stevens. Well, it can't be Kipper, because Kipper's over here with me right now. So it's Sweden Pro, Hype Z Coleman, who else? Uh-huh. Okay. Shield. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Giant, can you ask your Sids to hold off for doing any scenarios? I'm going to get all police officers back to the station and I'm going to give them a severe fucking bomb.
10-4. Any other person? Just give me names and we'll worry about problems later. We will, Stevens. We're going to have a retraining session. 10-4. We're going to hold off. What we're going to do is we're going to have a retraining session afterwards, but when we do the training session, we need to know who, we need to take down the names of everybody who leaves, because they're going to be on termination leave until somebody votes them back in, because I had Hype Z Coleman gone, but I had to invite him back because you guys said, somebody said to invite him back. And I had Sweden gone, but the same thing was people wanted him back. It's like when you bring back like GTA officer. he's probably going to do the same thing, but we end up bringing people back. So my thing is, it's like what we're going to do is we're going to mention, let me just do all the talking. I'll take back over the control, and then after that, I'm just going to say, let's do a training session, and whoever leaves and does not come back in the next 5 to 10 minutes will automatically be terminated. No buts about it. You will have to receive a vote. I don't care about you having to do your mom or do this or clothes or trash or whatever. If it was a role play session, then you would still be here. So that will be the case that we will do, and then we will then turn it over to either you for training for Fire EMS, or I believe Jacob needs to do driving training, or we'll turn it over to Kipper for noose and breaching training, combat training. What do you think? Because yeah. All right, you're including everybody under the PPK, Stevens, but it's not. Yeah, it's certain members. Yeah. All right. Well, let me go ahead and tell these guys to hold off on the heist, okay? Because they're about to do a bank heist. Hey, Kip. Kip. They telling me that they're having problems. They're having a rebrief for the police officers, so they said hold off on doing the bank heist.
It's stupid, so I still don't listen to you when you turn around and take marked police vehicles. But that's another thing added to the list.
Oh no, can we still go up to the? We can't go up to the bank, or should we? Can we park up near the bank?
Taking the piss.
You want me to go and tell everyone, chat, when I bollock them?
Apparently.
Don't bother, Robert. Just don't waste your breath.
Oh no, it's too late now.
The good aids, that is. I'm good. The truck's all right. Robert, I need to be notified when you're finished with your briefing so that we can continue on with our scenario.
Literally, John, they've only all just stopped and it's severely pissing me off. I am now fucking fuming.
Robert, just take 1, 2, 3 breaths, okay? Breathe, and when I mean breathe real hard, and then hold it, and then breathe right back out, and then try again and see if you can reach through them.
John, it ain't gonna work. This has gone on for too long, and I ain't standing it for it anymore.
The best way to attract bees is with honey. You cannot attract bees with vinegar. If you're angry, they're going to know it, and then they're definitely not going to do what you want them to do. So you have to be calm and collective in order to get across what needs to be done. Random ambulance. Are we ready? Not ready yet, are we? I think we should head up to the bank area. Rob. Yeah, go ahead and head out. Robert, how do you feel? Is that things got a little bit better? Can somebody invite White Wolf that's not driving? As for distraction wise, I don't know. What do you want us, the distracting vehicles to do?
Giant, it needs to be done. Now. Because I am seriously about to fucking flip it with fucking these pricks.
Robert, what's your suggestion?
My suggestion, fire them all and get people that know what they're doing. This is just beyond the fucking joke, giant. Right? They've been allowed to get away with things for too fucking long, and now they're stuck in their cunting way. And there's no return from it. Right?
That's Robert. 10-4, we will, do you want to go ahead and call rebrief now? No.
Rebrief? You're fucking having a showcase, yeah? It's more like fucking training.
All right, we're not gonna for the actual most of the civilians are ready to do a scenario that they've prepared for. So because they've done so, could you have your officers prepare for an eventual scenario to happen? I know you're upset, but just go ahead and work through it for right now, and then we'll see what happens after the scenario. Well, we will be doing something after the scenario. It won't be training, but it will be something after the scenario. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just to let you know, Giant, you're going to have to get in contact with Eva.
Can you, yeah, but you need to ask Porgy if you can get an invite to this MC. 10-4. Oh, go ahead, Fearless.
Another thing, John, you're too fucking soft on these pricks. That's why they do what they do. Haven't you worked that one out yet?
Let me ask Porgy if it's okay. Oh, well, not okay. Let's see if Porgy can do it, okay? Mm-hmm. Kipper, I think Fearless and Urban Doctrine or something. Urban Kick. Ooh, Urban Kick would like an invite to the Is it for real? I thought we had one more room. Yeah, we got one more.
Just so you know, guys, I'm staying in with bad case and I'm staying well the fuck out of it.
Fearless and Urban Kit, but I think you can only invite one.
Stevens, you can do that by all means. You're not being dragged into this, mate.
Go ahead, Stevens.
Giant just needs to learn that he can't be soft, pansy with them anymore because they're taking
what's
the
wrong?
fucking piss.
I know it sounds like he's broken. He sounds completely broken. Yeah, you want to fire everybody, but every time everybody gets fired, everybody wants everybody to come back. So it's always a problem. So I don't know. Alright. We're still here. We're setting up for the scenario, then we're going to go ahead and get started on what we need to do. Alright. So get ready to do it, and then after this we'll go ahead and do our training, but don't tell nobody it's training. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't. Wait, you want us to block the... Do you want us to block the doors, or yeah, sure. We got cops coming up. Oh, okay. With guns. But go ahead, Cameron. Oh, we'll talk about it once we get to it. You'll probably be pleasantly surprised or more disappointed than before. No, we're not. No, you're not. Who are you hearing this from, Cameron? All right.
Oh shit.
All right. Let me come back in here. I'm gonna have to hear the plan. It's 4. Aww. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. 10-4. I'm going all the way around.
Any word on the scenario yet, or is that made up?
I'll just act like I'm parallel parking. All right. Ten four. Ten four. Got the cops, got the cops. I got the cops.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
10-4.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem. I take it this isn't a social call. And all done. You're good.
Wait, I gotta try to remember this.
You're dead!
Well, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
On the floor! Go already!
That's not a joke. This bank has poor security.
It's over! Fuck you! Come on!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Move!
Sir. Codes work, codes work, codes work. The code is work.
Let's go!
It's work. Yeah, it's the right code. It went through. Stupid bank. Alright, me and you. We can reach it all the way from here. All right.
Shittest police response in history. One police on scene and a shitload of hostage takers. Fucking brilliant, ain't it? Paramedics started to go running in, i.e. Tom G. Yeah. Copper decided to go completely the wrong fucking direction. Fucking brilliant. Nice. Nice way to deal with it. Yeah, very nice. Keep your distance at this moment in time as you got incompetent police officers dealing with it.
Hey, Kip, we killed the bank manager. Bank manager's dead. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh. Never mind, there he is. Jump! Jump!
It's over!
Where's the black one? Where's the black one? 10-4.
And robbers have left the bank. Scenario failed.
Yak, what's up, Cameron?
Stand by, we've got reports of a police officer standing looking at your fire engine that's about to suicide.
Cameron, we were in the middle of a scenario. That's why I kept ignoring you. I was actually enjoying myself. I know you're not. I know you're not.
We've got reports of a police officer standing on the rooftop that's about to commit suicide due to stress.
Yeah, we got away. They did an appropriate job. Yeah, they did it. Yeah.
Yes, it was me.
I've got to admit, they are some ballsy fucking criminals. They've just driven back out front of the bank like a pair of balls. Brilliant.
Everybody meet up at the Vinewood station. Line up with your vehicles. We're about to start another patrol.
No, that's John. Fire department are currently bidding for a suicide attempt.
10-4. Go ahead, Shield, Hawkeye. Oh, okay. Stevens, Cameron, GTA officer, what with Ensign. Hello, ex-sheriff. Appreciate that. What do we have? So we got what we got? 6 minutes. 6 minutes until the briefing starts. No, not really, ex-sheriff or boss maker, but that's not because I don't remember you. I don't remember words, but I do remember people. We got 5 minutes for the briefing to start. Go ahead. Am I what? Probably. Mostly. No. I thought you said, am I thought we'd be in a cup. No, that's fine.
Can I just ask, is this community full of incompetent cunts?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not just me thinking that then.
That is confirmed. It is going to be what you just said. I believe it's underneath
Thank you,
overcoats.
You also agree with me that it's full of incompetent cunts.
Oh, I think it's in overcoats. All right. Go ahead, Shield. No, don't worry about police bikes. No, I'm most likely going to be a cop. 4 more minutes until the briefing starts. 4. Yeah, we tried to. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I know that word. TGHMNHHH, ex-sheriff of APP. Yeah, I remember that name. Okay. You look better in the jacket you got on, White Wolf. Is it? 2 minutes until the briefing starts.
BigVgiant, you wonder why there's arguments.
It was about a bank robbery. We did a pretty good job. If you rewind back, you can see the bank robbery. We did a real good job on the bank robbery. It was still a good bank robbery for the bank robbers. I know. If I don't get a job, I won't have PS Plus either. I don't want to fucking work that. Oh, that's a stupid place. I hate that place. Alright, guys. Briefing has started. Can I, alright, we're about to start briefing. Alright. Alright, now, is anybody against, what time is it? Let me make sure I know what time it is. Okay, we're gonna stop roleplay around about 6 o'clock, so is everybody okay with role-playing for the next hour? Alright. Alright, I need a consensus. Is everybody okay with role-playing for the next hour? Alright. Alright, so for the next hour we're training, so anybody who leaves is automatically terminated. For the next hour we're training, so if you're okay for role-playing for the next hour, then we will be training for this next hour, and if you leave, you're automatically terminated. Unless you come back in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Alright. Ryan Spencer is fired. I don't care. He's fired now. Anybody else who wants to leave because it's too late, but because it is automatic termination. That's not extreme. Guys, listen up. The reason why it's that way is because Stevens, myself, anybody else who wants to call themselves a leader has been having to deal with a bunch of insubordination from a bunch of people who can't listen. So you already had your first option. I asked you, would you be able to stay for an hour? You said yes, as a consistency. I said no, I said roleplay. Will you be able to roleplay for an hour? It was yes. So when I told you the roleplay was going to be training and you choose to leave, then that obviously means you don't need to be in the group. That. Go ahead, Jacob. Well, you know, we can't fight against an underwater basket weaving class. You know, those are really important. It really do. All right, so guys, for the training exercise that we're doing, if you do choose to leave, do know you are going to get terminated, but termination will fall it'll fall under the same category that happened with King of the Dead. If everyone chooses to vote you back, and I mean everyone, it has to be everyone who's currently in that session, you will be allowed to come back based on the vote. But for right now, you'll be terminated. Yeah, you have to come back in the next 5 to 10 minutes. That's the whole case. Yeah, you still have to come back. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have to go off. Everybody agreed to be here for an hour. You can't, guys. You dug your own grave. No, you dug your own grave, guys. You can't say, yes, I can be here to role play, and then tell me, oops, I got things to do. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Just know, I'm going to let you know right now, guys, if you are currently acting out right now and talking and questioning, exactly, guys, if you're questioning me on this, Red Robber, you're fired. Red Robber is fired. All right. If you keep questioning me on this issue, that you're the problem. You're not the solution. I'm just going to be honest. You're the problem. These RPs go this way. You're the problem because of the fact you keep having to question everything instead of using common sense. Okay? That is true. That is true. That does sound like something a Nazi would say. Robbery. All right. You guys have the best excuses to want to leave. I swear you do. You do. Underwater basket weaving, leprechauns, freaking a doctor's appointment at 6 p.m. at fucking night. What the hell's wrong? What's your excuse? Yeah. Imaginary. You talk about Palmelina? Alright, so guys, for the training session, I'm going to make sure to make it fun. It's not going to be boring. Alright, it's not going to be an actual training session either. It's going to be something based on the idea of, it's going to be an instructional training. Alright, so there's going to be something that we can do. Do keep in mind that the following people are on the grindstone to be also suspended or terminated, depending on how you want to call it. Tom G, Sweden Pro, Hype Z Coleman, Nebo, and Popo Tommy. You're all on the list to possibly be terminated, so please be careful next time. Anyway, now that we've got some of your attention, guys, the training exercise will need to be based on listening. Alright, so the first exercise is called... Alright, the first exercise, which we used to do back way in the day, would be the 3 exercises that I had. No, well, some of you probably would fail, or others would just have alcohol blocking their blood. No, absolutely not. You guys don't need to be put through that. I do that enough as it is. Alright, Alright, so for 1 minute, guys, or a minute, actually probably for 2 minutes, so I know exactly if it's, I was going to do a minute and a half, but it'll just do 2 minutes. Alright, for 2 minutes, we're going to practice communication. The first communication is radio silence. Radio silence is a 2-minute exercise. If you cannot handle it, it'll be one more strike towards you, and that strike will... So for 2 minutes, please. Yep, that's exactly right. Complete silence for the next 2 minutes. The time will start now. All right, radio silence is over, guys. Obviously, some people failed in that particular one. All right. All right, next, guys, radio silence is based on the idea that if we're actually having briefings such as we are now, or if we're doing an actual patrol, radio silence is best way to do. I know some can't keep quiet for more than 5 to 10 minutes, but if that can be something you can practice, that helps out a lot. Next on the list is standing still. Being able to hold your position at a patrol is very important because just like now, when you guys keep on moving and going all over the place, you distract others, and as I've always said, monkey see, monkey do. So if you're moving, others are moving. So everybody get to the middle. Surround me. Everybody, every AI, player character, please come to me. Everybody get into a big ball. Get a big hug going on. Come on, everybody get a big hug. Get a big hug. Everybody get a big hug in. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Everybody get it. Get off your bike, please. Get off your bike, please. Big hug. Big hug. Yep. Burrell. Hype Z Coleman. Come on, Ensign. Black Ops. Black Ops is over here. Everybody get close. All right. The exercise that we're doing right now is the exercise of not moving. All right. Not moving is something that you probably can't do because you guys have the ADD. But at the same time, if you can work on this, what we'll do is I suggest you put your controller on the floor. But if I see anybody moving, that'll be a strike on you. That's why you're so close up to me, so I can get better eyes on you. Don't do emotes. Don't move your character. The only thing it should be doing is the normal head swipe. But
Unit
besides that, there should be nothing else.
Dispatch.
All right, everybody needs to get next to us. I'm serious. I don't care who it is. Jacob, come on, please. Burrell, same thing. Follow. Come on, guys. This is directional training. Everybody needs to be over here. Tom G. Come on. All right, screw it. Yeah, oh yeah, you guys can talk as much as you want while you're here. Just don't move your character. All right. All right, we're going to do this exercise for 2 minutes. Please don't move. All right, at all. All right. Who was that left? Who was that left, guys? Ashley? All right, Ashley is off the list. You can vote him back later if you guys feel like that's unfair. All right. All right, guys, it's going to be a 3-minute session for the not moving because this one's pretty easy. You only have to put your controller down. So, time starts now. You can talk as much as you want, guys. Don't make it uncomfortable just standing next to each other. Go ahead, Urban. Have a good Urban. I don't care. Bye. Everybody has to leave now, apparently, because it's training. Every time that happens, I don't give two shits about excuses. You guys can make up fantasies and all the other stuff, but if you leave, you're dismissed. I don't care. I don't care. You're dismissed. And then, because I don't like having commanding officers complain to me that everyone here is a jackass. You all are not jackasses. You're just hard at hearing. What's up, Red Robber? You're fired because you don't listen. Yep. That's fine, guys. If you tell me that, I can't hold him accountable for it. Oh, Sweden. So, guys, Sweden Pro is trying to get an invite back in, but I don't see him on here though. Where is Sweden? Yeah, but where is he, guys? He's not. Yeah, I know he lagged out, but does that mean he went offline too? Because I can't invite him. Okay, understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to send him an invite, but he's not online to get the invite. He's appearing offline. You see what I'm saying? So, because he didn't lag out, he left. Okay, well, send him an invite, Porgy. I want you to send an invite and find him for me. Bye, Jacob. Yes. Bye, Jacob. I knew that didn't mind with you. All right, we're good, guys. You can go. You can move. All right, everybody, go ahead and call it a night. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your night. I appreciated role playing with you today. You guys are the best. The kind that wanted to terminate a couple of people for no reason. All right, have a good night, guys. I love you.